Hey, welcome back to the farm. We're just getting ready to go bale up some second cut alfalfa. We got our McHale V660 baler out, ready to go. We just cut this winter, traded in our John Deere for it, and we put on about 500 bales onto it. Really like the baler, it's working really well for us. It does have the pre-cutter in it. That means it cuts up to grass or alfalfa as it goes through the pickup, and just before it starts getting wrapped into the bale, cuts it down to about 2-3 inches long, and then wraps it up in the bale and uses net wrap to hold the bale together when it's done. This is making a 4x4 bale for us, is what we've got it set up to do. It does a really nice job, and those 4x4 bales are just about the right weight for what we have for equipment. We do use our 7410 tractor. I really like this tractor for baling with. It does a nice job of handling this baler, and just really enjoy the setup that we got with it. It has worked really well. So let's get out to the field and put it to work. So on the monitor, if you look right here, that bar right there is the size of your bale. It goes up to that mark right there. That's 48 inches. That's what that circle right there is telling us the size of our bale. This is the pressure to the outside of the bale, and then this 38 right here is the number of bales that I've baled so far. Auto is everything, the net tying and all of keeping track of the bale size is done all automatically. You can put it to manual. I recommend the auto. The B is the preset that we're using, and that's the one that came with it and fits our size bale. The dot below it, and you see an arrow going to the side, that's telling me that I need to put a little more feed into the left side to fill up the left side of the baler. Down here you've got that black mark right there. That's shows the knife is engaged in slicing the hay up, processing the hay before it gets rolled into the bale. This right here is your net wrap. When it's wrapping, that'll spin, and above it is the amount of feet of net wrap that you've used off in your roll. The roll has 12,000 feet on it, so I've used 1,000 feet off in this one. The 1,400 at the top is your time. OK means the system's good to go. And then you come back over here, and this information one, you push on that button, it tells you that you got 12.2. I'm sitting at an idle, but you can raise that. That goes up pretty quickly when you get up to your RPMs. 4 is the number of wraps of net that's going on the bale, and this is the amount of pressure to the knives, the hydraulic pressure holding them in place. And we'll hit the I again. 6 is the stretch on the net wrap, and I've got to look up what that top one is. I don't remember what that was. It's not something that I've been using much of. So that's that part of it. You have a menu that you can go into, and you can click through. This has to do with the bale, the baler, the number of bales baled, and the monitor. Escape out of that, and then you have this you can tie a bale when you get, if it's not where you want it and you're done, you can wrap it by pushing that button. You can cut the net wrap with that. This engages your knives, and this is if you plug up, you can drop the floor down and the knives down out, and it'll suck the plug through. Emergency stop button. Anyway, that's the gist of the McHale monitor. There's a lot of settings in there. You can go in and move around to change pressures to the core and pressures to the outside, the diameter of your bale, the diameter of your core, and probably some more things that I'm not remembering, but it has a lot of function if you use the manual and read it, and you can change things depending on what you're putting up for a crop. So, all right, now we'll set you up and get some of the video of the baler working. How well you can see that monitor. A lot of shadows in the sun. Hopefully you can watch it a little bit and see the different things. Watch that bar on the right side as it grows. The arrows at the top are telling you that I need to move over. You started the bale, so it takes a little weaving to get a good even bale started. And we've got it centered now. Alright, that tells us we're almost to a full bale. And that's a full bale, and that's wrapping. You probably won't be able to hear it, but I can hear the knife when it cuts the bale, and that little thing will stop spinning right there. It tells us it's time to get the bale out. Up the bale, we're back off and running again. That's going to about wrap up the video. Hope you enjoyed this. Enjoyed learning about our new baler. Like I say, I really enjoy it. You're doing a really nice job. I've baled 45 bales here today. Not a lot. Just two of us working at it today, getting them raked, baled, and picked up and wrapped. That's enough for today. We'll have some other really busy days. We'll put on 100+ sales probably. But having a dry spell is not helping our crop make a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Follow along, subscribe to the channel, leave us a question or comment down below. We'll try to answer them. Thanks for watching.